I've always loved a good salad bar or buffet. I'm a 7 on the Enneagram, so I love variety and I love being able to have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Does anybody remember the fast food restaurant Wendy's used to have something called Super Bar? It had all of the pasta toppings and taco fixings and hamburger buns for breadsticks. And I mean, whoa, you should see how much I can eat at the buffets in Vegas. All of that sets up the stage for my love affair with the Co-op. Reverend Eric and I live just about a block from the church, which means that we live just a few blocks from downtown Bozeman, which in turn means that we can walk to the salad and hot food bar at the downtown Co-op grocery store. During the first 2 years of living in Bozeman, the Co-op salad bar was my favorite lunch spot. However, self-serve, open-air eating isn't exactly safe in the time of COVID, so the smorgasbord of deliciousness hasn't been available for 8 months. Not that I'm counting or anything. Not being able to have Co-op couscous and Indian food certainly falls on the COVID annoying makes me sad list and not the pandemic makes my heart hurt list. But my journey with finding an alternative shifted my self-talk in a way that I wonder if you've thought about, and if not, I'd like to invite you to consider. As you may recall, a few months ago, we conducted a Stephen ministry training, and as a means of celebrating its completion, I volunteered to provide the participants lunch. I didn't know the eating habits of the group very well, so I wasn't sure if anyone had any dietary restrictions. Ugh, I remember thinking, too bad we can't go to the Co-op salad bar. That way, everyone could just get what they want. Then it dawned on me. While the Co-op salad bar isn't open, the Co-op itself is open. I was so sad about not being able to have the salad bar that I hadn't gone to the Co-op at all. And since I hadn't gone at all, I didn't know that in the absence of the salad bar, they had really upped their pre-made to-go items. And so do you know what I did for that Stephen Ministry lunch? Yep, you guessed it. That's exactly what I did. I made my own Co-op salad bar. Was it the same? No. Was it good anyway? Yes, it sure was. So many things in our life aren't the same. Some of us might even say that little about our lives right now are the same as they were a year ago at this time. Are they the same? Nope. Is it good anyway? I hope that you can say yes. I wrestled with this message. I was talking with some of the staff about it and asked, so basically what I'm saying is something is better than nothing? Something is better than nothing goes against our desire for it to be the best. It feels like letting ourselves off the hook of doing better. I even tried to find a fancier, more sophisticated way to talk about it. I looked for quotes or poets that had said something similar so that I wouldn't be the only one spreading such a lackluster message. As counterintuitive as it feels to say, I have come to believe that our mental health, our ability to make it through the next several months, partially depends on our ability to accept that something is better than nothing. What does our faith have to say about something is better than nothing? Believe it or not, I couldn't find a Bible verse with this as the principle. I did consider Jesus' parable about putting new wine in old wineskins, but it decided it wasn't really the message he was going for. Lucky for us, United Methodists believe that our experience and our reason also inform our faith. My experience says that spending some time talking to God is better than spending no time talking to God, and my reason says that I don't want to be making a golden calf out of the way that I want things to be. Our mental health is shaped by many things, and one of them is the messages that we tell ourselves. I know it's easier said than done and may even require some emotional release before acceptance is possible, but I think that we will be wise to acknowledge that during our time of COVID, something is better than nothing. Have you been missing the beauty of something because you've been so sad that it isn't the way you want it to be, the church emergency number is 406-333-1856, because your self-talk matters. Your mental health matters. You matter.